David, you called him a character. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that is indeed an understatement. Representing the Death Squad Requiem. Here comes Wing C. Skyler. A big personality, whether you've seen him in his street beef fights or you've paid close attention to his transition to sanctioned mixed martial arts. This man knows how to get a laugh, he knows how to get a smile, but make no mistake, David, this kid is all business. When the cage door shuts, the antics may be part of the whole package, but this guy's on a 6-fight win streak, and he knows how to win.
He knows how to win, he knows how to go out there, he knows how to put on the show. As you can see, he's out here moving and grooving, trying to get the APFC crowd pumped up and just having fun. I mean, at this point, it's like, it's been a good, 2 minutes, we might have to drag him into the cage, Christian.
Yeah, this may be one of the few walkouts where DJ's gonna have to play the song one more time in a loop, because Wing C is soaking up the moment as he makes his way to the APFC cage. Now, all jokes aside, this young man does indeed have a wrestling background. His father was a Division I wrestler and a wrestling coach. He imparted that knowledge onto the kids. Everybody in the family wrestles. But Wing C decided to do something a little bit different with that skill set.
Took it to a whole nother level, put the fist and the knees and the feet into action here as he steps into the APFC cage, takes his off the headwear. Looks like he has some permanent headwear here of his own here.
That is indeed permanent headwear, David. As he looks to activate Ultra Instinct and show all the APFC fans just exactly what main character lore is all about. Stepping into the cage, or should I say flying into the cage, Malcolm Schuyler, or better known as Wing C. What an entrance, David. What an
Man, entrance build closely more so for WWE than APFC, but here we go.
As we look at the tail of that tape, 6-1 is Wing C. I talked about the 6-fight win streak, taking on the undefeated Austin Haverkamp. 4 years the elder is Wing C. As far as weight and height goes, we're all just about even. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got a big one on our hands. Michael Hansen, let's get it going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the APFC Bantamweight division, sponsored by Combat Corner. And now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 7 inches tall. Official weight, 136 pounds. He comes in tonight with a record of 3 victories and no losses. And he's fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Austin Haverkamp. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, summoning Maharaga with the J-pop idol dance. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and officially weighed in at 134.6 pounds. And he comes in tonight with a record of 6 victories and 1 loss, and fighting out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Winged C. Skyler. And your referee in charge is Joe Coca.
Well, I don't think we would have expected any less of an introduction or a walkout from Wing C. We'll see how much gas he has left out in the tank after that very...
We can finally get back to the fighting action here after that entrance here. Wing C coming out, bit of an unorthodox fighter, bit of a blitzing style, gonna look to step angles and just throw shots from anywhere and everywhere. Looking to overwhelm the synapses of Haverkamp.
A front kick lands there for Haverkamp, bringing Wing C down to the canvas momentarily.
Nice head movement there by Wing C, but great job by Haverkamp getting the over and under lat drop. Great thinking, great thought process there by Haverkamp. You have someone that's a little bit hard to maintain and control. That's exactly what you need to do. You need to close the distance, you need to get in close, you need to take them down and contain the threat. Big shot there by Wing C. Haverkamp on skates.
Wing C darts in with a straight right that puts Haverkamp on his heels. Oh, and a big left kick by Austin Haverkamp, sitting down for the gilly.
Haverkamp throws that lead left kick up high and catches the chin of Wing C and then jumps the guillotine.
Austin Haverkamp.
Wow, great performance by Haverkamp.
Haverkamp makes it clear he has no time to get silly as he gets it done with the gilly. What a finish for Austin Haverkamp.
Haverkamp spoils the show that is Wing C. Wing C put a lot of energy and preparation into his entrance. However, Haverkamp put a lot of timing and preparation into his performance tonight, and he will leave here with a beautiful head kick into the guillotine submission finish here. Now, that's what you gotta worry about. Whenever you're a fighter, you got a fighter dipping their head in each angle. It's dangerous. It looks cool, it looks flashy, but it leaves you vulnerable to head kicks, to knees, to pretty much anything, and I think Haverkamp picked up on that. I loved his vision, I love his IQ. He threw that leg up there and it caught the chin of Wing C, and he's walking out of here with a W.
What a finish, and let's make it official by going to Handsome Michael Hansen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee Joe Coco waved off the fight. The official time, 1 minute and 14 seconds of round number 1. Declaring your winner by submission via guillotine choke, Austin Haverkamp.
Austin Haverkamp, all business.
Haverkamp able to find his moment in the chaos that is Wing C, and he walks out of the APFC with a W and his undefeated streak still intact.
A statement win for Austin Haverkamp here at APFC 21, David.
Both of these fighters came out here with a lot of energy. Like I said, the entrance better built for WWE than APFC when it comes to the one that is Wing C. However, Haverkamp showed that he's ready and willing to make a statement at any moment in the APFC. Nice flat drop takedown, trying to control Wing C, and Wing C had his moments. Some flashy strikes there, throwing things at awkward angles. Almost looked like it could have been too much for Haverkamp. However, he did exactly what he needed to do. He found his shot, and once he did, he jumped on the neck and never let go.
Austin Haverkamp remaining focused despite the antics of Wing